Hello Aquarius and welcome to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole and this is your mid-December to the end of December love reading. So this is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and also if you have Aquarius with Venus, these messages may resonate, okay? So guys, I do two messages for love readings because everybody is not loving and being loved the exact same way, even if you have the same sign. So I do two readings. I also want to let everyone know that the 10-day sale is on for December. And in honor of this channel reaching 10,000 in the later part of last month, I have decided to do $10 off of any reading of your choice. You'll just need to use code gratitude10 at checkout to receive that $10 off. And during the sale, you can use that code up to 2 times, okay? So Aquarius, let's jump in and see what we're looking at. First card out is the Wheel of Fortune, cycles completing so that new cycles can start. We have the Six of Swords, but it's in reverse. The Page of Pentacles is here. The Five of Cups is also in reverse. And we have the King of Cups, which is water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So Aquarius, right off the bat, before we clarify, I feel as though for those that this is going to be that it's going to be resonating with, I want to say right off the bat, this definitely feels like the rough times are over in this particular partnership. No one's leaving, but with the World card, it lets me know that a cycle in which someone could have definitely been crying over spilled milk and harping on the past, not seeing these two cups that are still here. With it being in reverse, it's finally over, okay? And now I feel like there's this path that's being created to a new stability, a new commitment when we see the Page of Pentacles, okay? It feels like you guys are starting over. So let's get clarification for the worlds, Aquarius. Again, the world is about completing cycles, closing out so that you can turn the page, so to speak. Now, I've got way too many, but I am going to show you what's on the top. We have 5 cards here, but the Hierophant is speaking to me. Some of you could definitely be dealing with the Taurus, or there's been a period of enlightenment where finally the light bulb has gone off between you and your partner. And when the light bulb goes off, it gives us a new perspective, okay? You're seeing things very differently, all right? And I feel like seeing things very differently in this situation is a blessing, okay? Okay, yeah. So let me get this because this is relevant and it flew onto the floor. So I say this as the King of Swords is here. And what is the King of Swords? He is a master communicator, master negotiator, the authority figure. But guess what else? The King of Swords brings in truth and clarity because this is how he communicates, okay? This is his domain. And Aquarius, what's funny about this is your energy as well as Libra and Gemini's energy. What else are we seeing here? 2 other cards popped out. Queen of Rods. Queen of Rods is fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and look, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So as these cycles close out, the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse lets me know that the wheel turning is in delay. Now, I feel like this wheel turning is in delay because you guys are still closing out. But I don't think that it's going to stay this way. I don't feel like it's going to stay this way much longer. Yeah. And this is the Six of Swords, and this is about not departing a situation, but look what comes out to clarify: the Four of Cups. Someone not recognizing what the universe is offering them. This could be why the wheel is in delay. Again, I don't think this energy is going to stay this way though. I feel like someone is going to have this moment, this clarity, this epiphany, so to speak. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles here for Aquarius. Look what pops out. The Hierophant. So once the enlightenment happens, that's when you guys will start to build this new commitment, something that's very stable, because Pentacles are grounded energy. So I always say, between the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, give me the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups is this mushy, wonderful new love emotion, but the Ace of Pentacles is this grounded, stable energy that's been rationalized, well thought out, and it also makes sense. Okay, so I feel like once there's this clarity that comes with this enlightenment, it could also be a Taurus in your midst that's helping you, or this could be someone that has more spiritual knowledge than you do. Also, this sometimes is a symbol of marriage. I feel like once these energies come into play, this changes the dynamic of this relationship. And now you guys start to rebuild. So, Five of Cups is in reverse very well. No more crying over spilled milk. And if you look at this deck, guys, this is the Deviant Moon Tarot deck by Patrick Valenza. If you look at his depiction of the Five of Cups, she's nagging him so much that he stuck his finger in his ear. And she's created a wall between the two of them, walling herself off, walling him off, screaming at him about what's happened here, and not even paying attention that, hey, there's still two cups here. It's in reverse. Somebody is finally starting to pay attention. And I also feel like the nagging and the arguing stops as well. Let's clarify this Five of Cups in reverse for Aquarius. And they give me this Five of Swords. So what did we just talk about? The bickering, the nagging. There's been confrontation. There's been arguments. There's been words that have been said. I also feel like someone is finally getting over what was hurtful. Aquarius, it feels like you could have definitely, and you know, these are general reading, guys. So I don't want anybody to get mad and say, oh, it's not me, it's them. I know it could definitely be them. It's a general reading. But it definitely feels as though words were said in the past and someone hasn't been able to let it go. And in December, we finally see them letting it go, okay? And now we see this King of Cups coming in, and what is he doing? He's offering his cup. And what's that cup? A symbol of his love and affection. His emotions are in that cup. Where's the King of Cups here for Aquarius? This is also Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy with the King of Cups. Okay. We'll take that. The Star, Aquarius, your energy. So Aquarius, I definitely feel like it's you that's coming in and offering some love. The Star card is your energy, but not only that, the Star card is about wish fulfillment and balanced energy. The water represents the emotions. The land represents the rationale. 1 foot in water, 1 foot on land, balance and harmony. Okay? So that is the first message. I want you guys to be patient. For those of you where this message is resonating, just be patient with each other and also be patient with yourself, okay? So the next message for those that the first was not for you. Okay, so I'm going to take what is flipped here. The 10 of Swords. Again, the 10s are about completion. The 10 of Swords is it's the ultimate hurt, right? But it's also healing, coming out of this. Because once this energy is over, once the 10 of Swords is over, we cycle into the Ace of Swords again. And the Ace of Swords is clarity. It's also a new beginning, okay? So, let's see. Okay. Judgment in reverse. Someone choosing against someone or something. Aquarius, this could be your energy or your partner's energy in the latter part of December. Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like no longer wanting to wrestle with yourself, go back and forth, no longer needing clarity to make a decision. I feel like you're finally making a decision. Again, general reading, guys. Aquarius, it could be your partner that's no longer wrestling with themselves. Page of Cups comes out, and I'm going to take one more. The Page of Cups is younger water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But for me, the Page of Cups is a small offering, or it's an apology, and we'll get into that. Someone is finally coming out of restriction, Eight of Swords in reverse. No longer, but the thing about it is the restriction with the Eight of Swords is not about someone else restricting you. Remember, swords, Aquarius, are mental and communicative energy. So when we see the Eight of Swords, we see the moon in this card. It's an illusion. It's a trick of the mind. So here, Aquarius, I think you're going to be the first that I break this down to. And this recently came to me. Your moon rules your subconscious, okay? If you see here, the moon has cast a spell upon her, making her think that she is restricted, that she has these imaginary boundaries. These are things that the moon, her subconscious, is making her believe. Lower vibrational energy. It is the moon, the sun that rules your conscience. So when we are trying to manifest or create anything, Aries, it's crazy that you're the one that's getting this message, because I know you and Gemini, no shade to any other signs. Guys, I don't think I have Aquarius or Gemini either nowhere or nowhere significant in my chart, okay? So I'm saying this, and it's no shade, including to myself. But I know that you're going to get what I'm saying to you. So the moon rules your subconscious, which is lower vibrations. It's fear, anxiety, worry, doubt. Your ego lives in your subconscious, all right? The sun, however, rules your conscious mind, all right? It is where your higher being resides, all right? So when you're wanting to create, it is your conscience that you need to train. And it is also your subconscious that you need to silence, okay? Patrick Valencia did a wonderful job if you know what to look for in the cards. So when we see the Eight of Swords, and this one, we see that it is a spell of the moon. It's not real. It's your subconscious playing a trick on you to make you feel as though you're restricted, or you have boundaries, or you can't move on, or you can't do something. It's a trick of your subconscious, okay? So Aquarius, someone is finally coming out of this energy, thank God, and they're starting to see, hey, I'm not restricted, really. I really don't have these imaginary boundaries. I can make a move. I will make a move in December. So, again, coming out of the Ten of Swords. This is the ending of this torment. Ends are about completion, completing a cycle. So why is the Ten of Swords here for Aquarius? Way too many pop out. I'm going to take this one. Okay. No longer being stuck. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Hangman in reverse. No longer being stuck. Aquarius, some of you guys have been stuck, and you've been stuck because you've been back and forth in your mind about what to do, what is the best decision, and you've also placed these imaginary boundaries around yourself, keeping you stuck. And in December, we see you finally coming out of it, ending this cycle of self-torment, of mental fogginess, okay? So Judgment's in reverse. We have two that fall, and they're really, really good. And I'm going to tell you why, because we have the devil energy in reverse. This is Capricorn's energy, but the devil energy is about toxicity, okay? So we see these when we see toxic bonds to another person, also when there are vices involved. But Aquarius, for you, the devil energy is in reverse because you're breaking free of these lower vibrations that have had you stuck. And this is really, really good. I also think you're able to come in and apologize. This is the second time in the second deck that we are seeing the Page of Cups. I feel like Aquarius, either you're accepting an apology or you're finally at this place where you're forgiving someone or forgiving yourself. And I feel like this is something you wrestled over for quite a while, thinking that you needed more information, and now you don't need it anymore. You're finally able to move forward and come out of not doing anything for a while. There's the clarity. No longer needing it, no longer having to wrestle with yourself. If you look, it's the same person. Lower vibration, higher vibration, night, day, light, dark. Everyone is equipped with we're comprised of yin and yang. You got to have the subconscious to have the conscience. You got to have the moon to have the sun. You got to have the light, got to have the dark. And sometimes these parts of us will fight one another. We know that this is the same person. Look at their legs. You don't see two pair of legs. You see one. But it's the same person fighting with themselves. No more of that. Aquarius, you're done. You've got some sort of clarity that is freeing you up here. Page of Cups. Maybe someone is apologizing to you. Why is the Page of Cups here for Aquarius? Ace of Cups. And it's out of love. This energy is coming in out of love, offering a small token or some sort of apology. Again, guys, it's a general reading, Aquarius. This could be you or this could be your partner. However, this feels like it was a long time coming, and it also feels very freeing, okay? And I say that as I go towards the Eight of Swords, and it's in reverse. So that's exactly what it is. When the boundaries and the restrictions are moved, we do feel freer. We do feel like we can breathe again. Somebody took, the foot off of our neck. And when I say somebody, I mean ourselves, because the Eight of Swords is something you do to yourself. Nobody else does this to you. And Aquarius, you're coming out of it. Five of Pentacles, deep disappointment, Seven of Cups in reverse, no longer being confused about what has been. I feel like you guys accept things that have happened and you are just done analyzing it, done trying to make sense of it, and you're just ready to move forward. So these are the messages that I have for Aquarius. Hopefully, you've gotten some clarity and some confirmation. If so, leave me some messages below. I read all the comments, guys. Again, the 10-day sale is on until the 22nd. And if you did not get messages here, check your moon, your rising, or your Venus, okay? The 10-day sale is going to be on until the 22nd. You can head over to the website at enlightenedpathtarot.com. Or you can email me directly if you're looking to book a time slot, especially on the same day. Anybody that's trying to do same day, you've got to get with me either through phone or email, okay? And you can do that at pathtarot@gmail.com, all right? I want to thank everyone for such an amazing year. This channel is 1 year old and we're at 11,000. I think that's amazing because, guys, if you don't know it, I am a mother of two. I have a job just like everyone else, and I got two jobs. I got two kids and I got two jobs, okay? So to see this channel grow when I haven't been able to put my all into it in the last couple of months the way that it started, and for it to still be growing. Guys, I thank you so much for sticking it out with me. Aquarius, I love you, and I will see you at the top of 2019. Have a blessed, safe, happy, wonderful holiday season. I want you to love, live, and just soak up life, okay? Remember, Aquarius, you got a lesson that nobody else got. Subconscious is the moon. It's an illusion. It's lower vibrations. Create with the sun. Train your conscience. Tell your subconscious to shut the hell up. All right? Aquarius, take care, and I will see you guys very soon.